Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. This is the home team lineup. Puts a lot of onus on the two in the middle of midfield.
I just wonder if those two wide lads up front will funnel back and turn it into more of a 4-4-2, depending on how much pressure they come under, of course.
Check for you on Wigan and the way they will play today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they're
guiding it through the defenders. It's a good cross. Space for the shot! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. In with a chance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Excellent work. Hard work too to get possession again. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, he's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Burn. Powell. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Here's a chance. Oh, well saved. Corner given. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Jacobs. Massey. Could score! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's a chance for a breakaway. Looking for teammates in the middle. And it's in via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. There's a dangerous feel to this. Lovely ball. Intercepted well. He's got support here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Powell. Excellent vision. Played in the clear. It must be. He's had a go here. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. On the attack here. Just lent the ball. And now the shot! Good block. And Evans. Now this is an interesting attack. Good vision here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Throw in now. Very good distance to the clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Has to score! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Massey. Well, I like the look of this attack. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Going forward well. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? He's got it away. Jacobs. Gets his cross in. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. What a very good goal for Wigan Athletic.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Well, it's a classic header, isn't it?
It was anticipation from the scorer. Just got ahead of his marker. Really good header.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Now Powell. Could be dangerous. Makes the challenge here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Some options now for the pass. Easy decision, free kick. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Has a go here! I know he does practice from this sort of distance. Practice almost made perfect then.
Well, you've got to catch the ball absolutely perfectly to beat a keeper from that range.
Now Evans. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Opportunity here! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Powell. And here they are on the attack. Tried his luck. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. To Burn. Jacobs. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And it's a shot now! And this is a goal! Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Excellent interception. Burn. Onto the attack now. Now, can he take them on? Pulls it back now. And it's in via the post. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Coming on strong, looking to pass threaded through. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Great ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Burn. The officials were a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball can be moved freely and whether... Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Substitution time. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Massey. Powell. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Comfortable stop, goalkeeper not troubled. Well read by the defender. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Here's an opportunity, mate. Shots on here. Hit the post. Well, they look great when they go in, Alan. That was close, that bicycle kick.
Yeah, I think he's justified taking it on by that effort. Not far off.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Jacobs. Now, here's a chance to get at the opposition. Won it back with an interception. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Jacobs. Powell. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Now this looks promising. And now the shot! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. And the pass not completed, really. It's looking good, this move. In comes the challenge. Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Coming up, a corner. The shot's on! And that's a fantastic goal. Corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending, but the attackers will be delighted.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
Well, the game petering out a little bit. That's a straightforward piece of work for them. That's the end of the game. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Here's a chance. Oh, well saved.